Presumed Republican presidential hopeful Jeb Bush wrapped up his 5-day tour of Europe with a visit to Estonia, where he said that the conflict in Ukraine is a global issue. The former Florida governor added that the United States aims to work with Europe to create a deterrent effect to ensure regional security.
We're here also to talk about security. I've had a chance to visit with people that are on the front lines of dealing with the threats that are in this neighborhood. And interestingly, I think many of the people that we talked to today, their first concern was how do we respond to Ukraine? That sends a signal. This is not just a regional issue, it's a global issue. That if, in partnership with Europe, if the United States is resolute and is firm and is strong, that we can create a deterrent effect that will bring more stability not just to Ukraine but also to the Baltics.
Relations between the Baltic states and Russia have been tense ever since the Kremlin seized Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula last year and began supporting insurgents in East Ukraine. The conflict in Ukraine has plunged east-west tensions to levels unseen since the Cold War. At the same time, however, a particular point of tension has been energy, with the Baltics and much of Europe relying on Russia for gas. Last October, this offshore liquefied natural gas vessel docked in Lithuania as a first step in the country's road to energy independence. Jeb Bush says it's an area where the U.S. can do more to help.
I think we need to, just for our own economic purposes, accelerate the permitting of LNG projects that have been very slow to get off the ground. And do whatever it takes to allow for that to happen at a far faster rate so that countries that are totally dependent upon sources of energy from Russia have an alternative source of supply that would help them with their security.
Bush, who had planned informal meetings with Estonia's president and prime minister, is expected to formally launch his campaign next week for the 2016 Republican presidential nomination.